Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Aliens
I'm sure
Fireteam.
it's a glorious you and me both. Let's do
We're about
this.
to dive into the last mission. Let's see, only way to be sure mission, yeah. Eliminate 400 passages, might get that one done. Complete 3 campaign missions as mission, now. Alright, we got the last campaign mission, Promise of a Flower Strike. Recommended combat rate, 600. Well, we happen to be up to that high, so cool. Launch.
Fireteam, we've
Yep.
encountered a strain of Xenos mutated by the pathogen. Colonel Ship wants us to find and secure their source. We can't let the mutant brood escape those ruins. The whole moon could be contaminated.
Alright, let's see, what would work best for me? You know, I'm just gonna keep those on. Let's go.
The last group I dropped left MRE crumbs on the seats. They didn't make it back. I'm not saying there's a connection, but why?
Fireteam, alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they've got this sort of nest already, we're probably too late to stop at infections, breakouts, whatnot.
We need to lock this outbreak down before the mutants can spread.
Unless, of course, there's...
scanning the layout and Doc Honecker's trying to analyze.
Unless, of course, there's, like...
Watch your flanks!
Set up here on how they spread. Like, if they have a single queen or something.
Esther, you got us a path through here?
There is a clear path, though indirect. Continue your descent.
Proceed inward, Fireteam.
Stop! That bladder is filled with volatile gases.
Get clear, then shoot it!
Oh.
Shit. Probably more ahead.
That's kind of cool. Alright. So we're going which way?
Fireteam, the spore cloud ahead is toxic.
Find a way around it,
I didn't
people.
notice. Alright, this is looking like the way around. What about that other path, though? Again, I'm still curious how these keep multiplying so much. Another block off. Okay, that's how they're playing, huh? Alright, let's move along. Excuse me? Is that one of my guys throwing a grenade that exploded while I walked over? Or was that the alien? Lovely place. I love how the gas cores apparently don't travel beyond like 3 feet of the source. I can do this whole thing without, you know, just dying of gas exposure, even though I'm walking like right next to this stuff. Also, I love that we went into a situation like this and didn't bring any like facial
distortion could be a stopper.
protection, etc. Like, we didn't come prepared for this, or having to definitely see this gunk or any other gunk. I mean, I would have thought the gas would have been a good thing to have against the xenomorphs themselves. Given their acidic blood, probably can't be good to be close up on the fumes of either. What's this? Spore pod bud. Ah, so we did find some intel. It does exist in the DLC. Which probably means I missed the previous information. Alright, we get too close and that's stuff we're supposed to got.
More of that poison shit!
There it is. I checked this corner. Why is this one inactive? Weapon color metallic, phosphorus pop up mine. Good stuff. Alright, well, nothing over here. And this area is blocked, so let's... Oh, hi! I love how we kind of just looked at each other as we ran past each other, like, wait. I like the look of this. It's sufficiently gross. I would not like the look of it in real life. I imagine I would be like, we're not touching anything. We're all contaminated, probably. No one is out of decontamination process.
Watch this, don't be long!
Yep. I am about out of ammo. Thank you. Very much needed. Stasis grid.
Wish we didn't have to, but you need to set up another comm repeater.
Alright, got a solid read on your vitals.
Yay.
Wall of signals closing fast.
Alright, so that's probably a point towards mutant xenomorph. So I noticed that these xenomorphs probably don't have like armor like normal ones do, so that's a bonus. I guess it means the big xenomorph mutant team will be killable without having to just blow up the entire station, or in this case the entire planet. That, or are we gonna play the have to orbit type of deal, or more likely have them drop a case in and I have to arm it, lock it, place it right into it.
Jumpy, crunchy bastard!
Oh, good. Hey, you. Lovely scenery in here. Love how you decorated the place. Not really. I really actually prefer the standard film design. It was way more to my liking. I know. A grenade. And thousand. Okay, more like 100. Lots of bullets. Looks like I burned through a lot of ammo. I noticed. There's still grenade. There's grenade. Ah, that's not grenade.
There's more of these pendejos than I figured.
Bypassing damage.
Catch me up.
Grabbing ammo.
Refill again. And let's boogie. Right there. Lovely place you got here. I wonder what the idea behind the explosive gas type security system, or something a little more mundane, like it just happens to be what the your roast bill over time is if they create pinky gases.
Be careful. There are spore barriers ahead.
And be careful around any glowing sex.
I didn't notice. Destroy 50 explosive spore pods with weapons or abilities. Oh, that's human. There's it. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. That looks a lot more like spiderweb. And once again, spore pod is the bang. Okay. Go upstairs again. Alright. Probably save this gun for when I need a blast from it. Okay. So yeah, back upstairs. Instead of going down, we're going to go down. Let's come up there for a sec. There we go. I love that there's always a path open. I mean, it makes sense gameplay-wise, but like, otherwise it's just like, but like, if you were thinking about it, hey, this happened. The thing is like, why? Do the xenomorphs themselves have to work out a clear way through, or what? I wonder if it changes up from run to run. Like if I did this mission again, the path would be different. Because it kind of looks like that's an option, the way they have it laid out.
Hey, Santos has been watching my feed on Endeavor. He's not the only one. Honecker's been up 36 hours. He's had so much coffee he's vibrating.
Someone give him a sedative? Or that man has a heart attack?
Moving forward!
What are you two doing back here? Oh, hey. Not like I can run around the corner. Alright, well that sucks. Wait, did I pick up that heal? forget to pick up the healing thing? Anyway, moving on. Up or down, up or down.
You got a stalker in there somewhere.
I noticed. It's not even trying to be stealthy.
You are near the central conjunction of tunnels.
Bypassing damage.
Take the middle path.
Oh, good. Well, I hope I find some more ammo. That was probably the big boss. Well,
Madre de Dios.
perfect.
here.
The center of the complex. The source of the mutants.
Sentries. Lots of sentries.
How many of these pathogen jars are leaking?
All of them?
Fireteam, ship wants the area secured. That shit needs to be burned or contained or... Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah. We're all probably all
If we
dead.
can gauge the amount present, that will determine viable options.
Alright, we're gonna be going over here. Oh, hey.
Listen up,
Help.
Fireteam. Rig a motion tracker and get us a sonar profile.
The mutants
probably
will
gonna be our
detect the
exit.
pulse. They will be hostile.
Oh,
Make it happen.
yeah.
This is why you get hazard pay.
We get paid? You guys are getting paid?
Sentry deployed.
I expect we'll have
Mine's up.
coming from over there and over here. And probably over there. So no, this will probably actually have more than a little bit. But that's okay.
Movement 360 degrees. Vaya con Dios, Marines.
Oh, that's what I'm getting. Sitters, ew. Sitters. Sitters, I can feel it. Oh. There we go. There we go.
I'm reading out mutant fruit.
Roger that. Registering a whole lot of Future Brute is probably actually one of the lesser of my problems.
Something big's approaching your position. Eye center.
Beyond.
Oh no. Hi there. What are you? Okay. Can work with this.
Mother of the mutant brood.
Can work
Take
with
her
this.
down.
Yeah, you're actually. This is why I wanted it the first in the original campaign. Actual queen battle. Instead of a hey, you have to run away from her. Catch up.
The queen is molting. Perhaps you can knock loose sections of chitin.
Take out her armor
faster. Toss that down. Toss that down. Toss that in my young gun. Grab some ammo.
Grabbing ammo.
And let's work on it.
You have made a gap in her chitin.
Good. That's great. Let me just do a lot. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there. That's an awful lot of nasty war. I'm not peaceful. Guys, maybe get out of the corner of Duke. Nope, sorry, no hugs. This is a no hugging zone.
Rearm.
This on your abs. Ow, ow, ow. Well, that sounds like a drop.
More armor gone.
Ooh, please. No touching. Grab one. Miss me. You're going.
Carapace.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright. The pathogen queen and all
The
these
diversity of
xenomorphs.
life that pathogen can affect is troubling. Greater precautions seem called for.
No, really. So, yeah, the fact that there's a pathogen queen and all these other xenomorphs suggests that there should be pathogen face huggers and eggs, and we never saw any of that. Digital scope. Not bad. Plasma discharger. Alright, cool shotgun. Polygonal rifle. 50% chance on hit. Enemies take an additional 10% damage for 5 seconds. Can only occur against the same target once every 15 seconds. Alright. Well, nice. We made some good progress. Let's return and see how this wrap-up goes. Because we've got 2 things of intel and probably a debrief. So, report to Ferrara. Alright, so that's the wrap-up. But we've got intel over here.
There are many unanswered questions about the mutant queen. How did she come to be? Was she exposed to pathogen as an adult? By a mutant invading her sanctum at Palace Station? Or perhaps the mutant brood stole a rare queen burster egg and raised it themselves. It is clear she played no role in the proliferation of the mutants. We saw
that's
no
good.
eggs, and no sign she ever possessed an egg sac. Her role seems limited to leadership, directing her brood against the non-mutated xenomorphs.
Huh.
It is interesting she developed a full-body armored carapace, beyond that of a Praetorian. We are fortunate to have encountered her in a molting phase, when sections of this protective chitin could be more easily shut off.
You know, the fact that she was molting suggests that she was going to get bigger. Just gonna say that. Suggest she was going to get bigger. Alright.
We thought we had the pathogen contained at Site 2. Who knows how many other ruins are crammed with that shit? Why the hell did the engineers have so much? If those bastards are still floating around out there, me and them are gonna have words. We ran into a new species today. You made those fuckers extinct before they could become a capital P problem. I don't think we got a medal for that, but only because nobody's done it. Fucking badass. Grab a shower and a meal. Next crisis could come anytime.
We're expecting another crisis.
Weyland Yutani hasn't showed up to reclaim LV-895 yet, but they're due. A ready response team with a good FTL drive could be here in days, by Esther's math. Between you, me, and the bulkhead? A couple weeks back, Colonel Ship sent a full report to HQ. And everything we found, what the company was trying to pull, and details on the engineers. We won't get a response for at least another week, but $5 says heads are exploding back home.
Uh-huh. Ooh, what the? Particle turret field station. Wait, are you telling me Hunter? Hold on, just one sec. Slow down. What was all that? Was that like decals, abilities? What was that? There were a lot of pop-ups there. Or does that mean like new weapons and items got unlocked because I beat it? Like new pickups and things like that? Or was it just a bunch of these things? No, these are all ones I found. Alright. Inventory? Oh wait, what are the appearance items? Lancer, Phalanx, Recon, Technician, yeah. No, Intel. Oh! Whoa, wait, what? There was a lot more intel I could have found, it looked like. UAS Endeavor? Priority 1? Giants in the Earth? Gifts of Fire? The only way? I thought there was only like one per mission. Maybe two on a weird occasion. I didn't realize there was a lot more. I guess I didn't look around nearly as closely as I was thinking I had. Alright. Oh, could have been challenge cards. That's true. That could be what unlocked. I don't know. That's weird. But let's talk about this.
Que carajos, that's no you? Oh, but it's from the spore pods in the mutant hive. I overheard Ship talking about them. She said the mutant xenos are growing fungus in that goop they spew all over. Probably a local species, maybe a mutation of something from Paula Station. Then she said 200 some kinds of ant race fungus in their hives, and kind of blanked when she started rattling off Latin names. All you need to know is, some of the fungus down there bursts into spores if you get too close. They'll glow when they're about to pop, so pay attention.
Yeah,
Decontaminate before you shower. Who knows what that shit will do in our plumbing?
Yeah, that would be fair. I'm honestly not surprised if we don't go through like a full like long-term decontamination after something like that, like, you know, week or a couple weeks even, maybe a month of being on solitary, just in case we sprout like extra limbs or yeah, no, weird stuff. Alright, so if I'm understanding the intel thing correctly, that means there's two more intel things just lying around this ship somewhere. Let's look around and see if we can find those. Found the one in the hangar. Not seeing anything there. Thought I'd looked all over, more or less. So I'm kind of confused as to how that would work. Or if I'm completely missing something. Looking all over. Not seeing a thing that I can actually interact with, so kind of wondering about this intel thing. I know I checked in here before. Not a nothing. I checked all around here before too. I can interact over here. This is where you get court-martialed. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is with the intel thing, because I don't see anything. I'm not seeing something, or I'm completely, like, missing some area of this place. Can't go in there. No grenade. Am I just missing some odd thing somewhere? Or two odd things, as the case may be? Kinda calling a little BS on that. I don't see anything. Okay, well, anyway, that's it for the campaign. All we've got otherwise is modes, which I think are just randomized mission type deals. Quick play, which throws us into more quick mission type stuff. Or specific game modes, yeah, I guess for turrets, towers. Rearm sentries, defend engineer devices from xenomorphs. Is that different? Tax escalate over time. Can your fire team keep all three in operation? So a defense mission. I think this is it for this series, though. This game was interesting. I liked the story. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I will say that. But without a story to drive me on going through it, I don't really have the drive to, like, explore every different build and to get more levels up and everything for some reason. Like, even just playing through the game, I didn't really have a good reason to change up my weaponry, except for if it, like, I didn't like how it handled, which is why I changed up in the first place. So maybe if I had, if I was playing with friends, it would be a whole different story, because then, like, we could have fun with it. Kind of like playing Left 4 Dead, so it's better with friends. But I just don't see it working for me for just general play long term. In fact, I'm probably, once I'm done with this, I'm probably going to uninstall it just so I can do other things.
Instruments off by 0.6 again. Does anybody know how to calibrate things correctly anymore?
Alright. Yeah, I'm giving up on trying to find any other intel things around, so I'm really kind of questioning that whole, is there intel around? Is there... Because this intel has not been discovered. You, upon returning to the Endeavor, present your findings to the crew. Yeah. Or I wonder if maybe it changes up which intel things are where sometimes? Like, are they always in the same spot? Or are they different? That's a question I kind of have with some of it, but I don't know. Kind of like how the specialty chests change locations from run to run. Or if, yeah, the intel also moves around, or if it's always in the same spot and I just really looking for a specific location. Or a very specific angle? I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Game was good, just not good enough for me to want to keep going. Now that I've finished the story. So, what did you all think? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Check out this game if it's the sort of thing you like. Otherwise, I'm calling it a night. For all this, thanks so much. Hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with new releases. I have to figure out what I want to do next exactly. I've got a few ideas, but I have to figure out what will even run right on the computer and so on. Otherwise, I probably should go back and finish up some other things, but I don't know. It's hard for me to play something if I don't have a lot of drive for it, so some of those games I've dropped, I might stay dropped for the time being unless I get another itch for them. Sorry if you were enjoying like Mechanicus or a few of the others. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you were enjoying some of those and want to see more. Maybe that would give me some actual reason to go back to them. Otherwise, it's just, unless I'm feeling like playing them, it doesn't work for me. Good night, everyone. Bye.